Hey everybody, I was really flattered. I saw earlier today that there was a testimonial about T equals R kettlebells, and I think it's worth noting that even if you are certified in some other version of kettlebell instruction, this can still give you a very good opportunity to improve what you're doing with your own training or with others. But I've talked to people, and I've actually said that the most important thing that I would actually like people to see out of T equals R kettlebells is not just what we're doing with this piece of iron, but rather some of the things that I'm doing in terms of coaching and the words that I'm trying to use. We've talked about this a little bit before, but I think some of that was coming through on that testimonial, which did take advantage of an affiliate program that our marketing folks put together. So I do want to be transparent about that. But hopefully this fellow was organic in what he was talking about. Other thing too, I know we've done fairly well. Google gave us some kind of commendation for the marketing that we're doing for virtual physical therapy. But I don't always know who sees it, or sometimes people ask me, hey, are you doing this? I'm like, dude, I just spent a significant amount of money marketing, but I guess it's a different target. So virtual physical therapy, whether it's with me, whether it's with Dr. Kyle Balzer or Dr. Kyle O'Flaherty, there's a lot of availability. Those guys are going to be able to potentially use your insurance, depending on the type of insurance that you have, etc. I'm continuing to not have the insurance available, but a lot of folks I've mentioned before, very surprised myself at the kind of results that we're getting through this online virtual physical therapy, as well as online training. Online training is a little bit different, and I've been able to figure out some things, but with others, not as much yet. I don't know that I'll be able to get it. I had a conversation this morning where, yeah, if you have somebody with an advanced training age, or somebody that you have worked with in the past, whether it's training or rehab, they kind of know how to execute the exercises. So if you give them a program, even if it's the shape of a program that's something new, they're going to still have some level of success. I still have not cracked yet. How do I just give you a bunch of exercises that I think is coherently put together without knowing what you're capable of and what you're good at and what you're not as good at? So what we've done is take an hour for the online training and to start to put together what equipment do you have, how do you like to train, hey, what would you do if I asked you to do this on a Tuesday, and when we even get past that, and now you're almost giving a list of exercises that you can do, some things that maybe you're kind of good at, and then have a very open line of communication through text or email. We're able to put together 12 weeks of a fun program where lots of good results can be had. We can tailor it to particular sports where if we think we know the exercises that carry over, energy systems for certain sports, different types of goals, fat loss, general population. So I think we have a shape now of what that online training should look like. I like where we're at with the online training. Really like where we're at with the virtual therapy, and it's always nice to have a big company like Google give you some positive feedback and very complimentary for being available to do something like that. So please check out charlieweingroff.com. You'll find the kettlebells now. I was committed to that streaming service. There's something coming. I'm not sure where we're at with it, but certainly within the next several weeks, expect something else that I'm going to be even more excited about than I was. Probably something a little bit more in the rehabilitation space. Still training, not breaking any rules. Nobody's going to learn how to practice physical therapy over a DVD. But we're looking at at some things there that I think will be even more popular and get some even better feedback than where we're at with the T=R kettlebells. So online training, virtual physical therapy. Lastly, because physical therapy is considered essential, personally, I am available. I'm not going into New York City, so Kyle and Dr. Matt Tolstoy are available to see you at Drive. We're still open for physical therapy, still open for Asian medicine, and what we've done is maintain the same level of cleanliness and the same level of maintaining all the different types of factors that are important, and the door is closed. So when you're seeing one of the therapists, there is no one else in the facility. So we tell people, okay, if you have an 11 o'clock appointment, hey, if the gate is closed, it's because we don't want anyone to have any kind of exposure that is absolutely unnecessary. So live physical therapy at Drive in New York City is available, and I am able to see folks in Westchester and in Connecticut. So again, contacting as general, and what I've also personally done, if at any point during the session there's any reason, whether it's on my part or the part of the patient, feels that any of the necessary components to managing this situation in terms of COVID is compromised, the session is over and there's no charge, and we try to give it a go another day, and there's no questions asked on that. And certainly not every patient would even be accepted given the type of therapy that may be involved. So I just wanted to make sure that, for my own, I'm still open for business in terms of all these different things, and really trying to take advantage of a very, very difficult situation and still be able to do some of the things that add to normalcy. I hope you're trying to figure out some things on your own as well.